No, reset. There we go. Yeah, I've got 500 skill tree points, whatever they are. So I should probably go spend. Well, yeah, I'll go have another look at this skill tree. I feel like I've got all the best skills that I actually want. Is that shortcut? Nice. I guess I'll go back. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon again. I think I need 9K. So 9073. Wait, no, that's how much I have. 9600. Okay. Okay, so this is the max now because I actually don't have any more unraveled Ephersite block. I'm assuming these weapons go up to plus 10. Or maybe 15. I don't know. But that's as far as I can go. And yeah, let's have a look at the... what's it called? The Path of Innovators. Yeah, I've got a shit ton. So I could actually probably get this one, which actually was pretty... I think it was these two that I was interested in. Dealing damage with a weapon attack has a chance of partially refunding its stamina cost. That's kind of cool, depending on how much of a chance it is, because I definitely have some stamina issues right now. That one I don't care so much about, but this one, it costs 300, but I do have enough. How much is this one? Yeah, I can buy both of these. Dealing damage with a weapon attack causes the enemy to suffer additional damage over time. So basically like free poison on any weapon you equip. Like you don't have to like keep, buffing your weapon or whatever. That's fucking huge. I don't know how much additional damage it would do. I hope it's percentage based on your weapon damage, not just like not just a like a static amount. But either way, that's huge. So I'm gonna purchase this. Now the only problem is you just by purchasing them or acquiring them here does not give you the skill. You have to insert it into a slot, and you only have 6. You can have different builds. I haven't been playing around with the different builds though. So you have to like when you get to a point where you like all in your so these skills here you have like these slots you have to equip them. So I like all of these. So I'm gonna have to find 2 that I want to replace. I guess I'll replace this one because I actually don't care too much about this anymore. I'd much prefer to just focus on parry. It has been cool when I've been running past enemies. Sometimes you'll run past an enemy and as they go to attack you roll and it does kind of stagger them, but no big deal. So I'm going to swap this for sort by newest, please. No, okay, so by oldest, which is newest at the top. Yeah, I had to purchase this one to unlock the next slot, so that's one I don't care about. This one is what I want, the Maestro. And then, do I also want dealing damage with a weapon attack has a chance of partially refunding its stamina cost? Let's have a look at the others. Dealing damage with a weapon will increase your physical power. I think, and it can stack. I think that's just like a no-brainer for like a straight up physical attack build that I want to do, because I'm not investing in any magic. Suffering melee damage causes... Oh, that's thorns. I do like that. Some enemies can one-shot themselves by hitting me because the thorns is so powerful. I wonder if it's percentage-based again, based on maybe your attack power or something. I don't know how it works, how it figures out how much damage to deal, but it's very strong. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical defense. So that's basically this, but physical defense, not physical power. That's cool, but if I want to go straight up attack, I guess I could swap that out. Does the physical defense doesn't matter too much. That one I think is pretty good. Physical power just is increased every few seconds until you get hit. And then this one is perfectly parrying an attack, heals you by a portion of your maximum health. See, I kind of like that because I am obviously the whole game is about perfect parry, so I feel like that's kind of cool. So either I would swap this one out, just because it's only health, it's not like attack, or I would swap this one out because it's physical defense. I think I'm gonna swap this one, honestly. It's probably not a big heal. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this one. So dealing damage with a weapon attack has a chance of partially refunding its stamina cost. Over time, if the RNG is good, I think that would be beneficial for boss fights. You know, you're doing a whole bunch of attacks and... Actually... Yeah, do you know what? No, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. So really it's just this one. Dealing damage with a weapon attack causes the enemy to suffer additional damage over time. That is huge. Let's have a look at these as well. I don't use these much, but sometimes I do use them to try and get a bit of extra damage on the enemy. And even though I'm not investing in them to upgrade them, they still can be fairly powerful. Summon an adore polar imbued with the power of Fatuo and perform a powerful heavy attack. See, I hate how slow it is, but when you do get it, it is powerful. This one I like because you step backwards to create distance and then come back in. That one I can probably switch out. I don't really care about that one. Let's switch this one out. Okay. Most of these I can't equip, but this one I can. That sounds cool. Chain of attacks makes me worry though, because again you can't animation cancel these. So if it's a chain of attacks, that's just more likely. It's just open you up for more chances to get hit. None of these I can use. See, I'm gonna go for that. I like big heavy attacks. Like if it does more damage, that's kind of cool. And then this bottom one, I guess I can maybe switch this out. This also sounds cool, like just meteoric impact. This one's cool, it knocks them back. Yeah, so maybe this one does maybe this one can't get interrupted because the attack itself is about moving forward and pushing enemies back. I'm gonna try that one. There we go, and I'll keep these two because they're fine. And like I said, I don't use these that much, but let's oh, I can't test it out because you have to charge it up first, but we can test it out. One kind of quality of life. Oh, okay. I can't, they need to fix the lighting in this game. I can't fucking see anything. I couldn't tell if I was looking at him and he was just staring at me, or if it was the back of him I was looking at. Okay, this enemy you have to keep parrying because he has yeah, there's no window to attack. The gimmick here is keep parrying. There we go. And then... See, the cool thing, again, the Thorns is very strong. Even, I think Thorns triggers, even if you get a perfect parry, I think they still take damage. I'll actually have to check that. But either way, I was doing some imperfect parries there. And so... As I was failing, he was still getting damage. So by the time I got to the repost, half his health was gone because of the Thorns. Just him hitting me. I wouldn't be surprised if they nerf it a little bit. It just seems kind of broken. But I'm enjoying it for now. Anyway, what I was going to say, one quality of life thing I really like from Stellar Blade was the ability to test out. Like, you could go into like a testing environment and just like test out your attacks and skills and stuff with like an enemy. And I thought that was really cool. And I feel like more games need that. Like, for instance, these skills here that I just equipped, I can't test them out to like check them out until I hit an enemy enough to charge it up. Whereas if I could just go into like a like a a testing arena, um, like, I'm sure you can figure out the law of like why that would exist in a world like this. But anyway, just I think it would be a nice thing for more games to do. Um, I think I've already killed. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you again. Hang on. Is there a path down here? There is this path here, but then there's also a path up here. I guess I'll go down here first. Am I back where I started? No. The fuck am I? That's obviously a fast weapon. Wait, how is he shooting with an axe? Exactly. Explain that. Explain the law on that one to me. Holy shit! Literally shooting me with an axe. Literally an axe shotgun. Abandoned bell. Oh, I guess it's that big bell thing that this guy has. It's probably a colossal hammer if I was to guess. A colossal hammer. And it's only 139 damage. It's actually not... Like, my pole arm is stronger than any other weapon in this game. That's just a longsword. That's another polearm, 120 health. Sorry, 120 damage. There is unraveling. So adore damage is like kind of like your magic, not the statuses, but like your magic attack. I don't know what unraveling damage is, and you can't. There's no help menu on this menu. I can't see what unraveling means. Like, there's like a shield icon, so it's either like higher posture damage. I would assume, actually, because this game is all about posture. Maybe it's like it does like more posture damage. If I was to guess. Yeah, I mean this one does 400 like unraveling damage. Actually, is it like this game does not explain things very well. There's all this lore and shit, but like there's no like explanations on like statuses and stuff. Because if unraveling damage is actually like blunt, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a different, like, it's a different type of damage. Then that would change my perspective on these weapons, because I'm looking at this going physical damage 139. That's lame. When a polearm is 180, but it has unraveling damage 342. It was higher because when you look at this screen, any buffs that you have or whatever like add to that damage. So anyway, looking on the, that's why I look on the inventory, because it gives you like the base damage. But anyway, it has 342 unraveling damage, whereas my polearm it does 300 as well, but it's a +7, right? Like, this polearm here does 163. So I think I should try. Actually, maybe I can just quickly Google. Because if it is like blunt damage, then not that I want a colossal hammer, because I hate the animation and it's so freaking slow, but that does change my perspective on like only purely looking at the physical damage. But if I was to guess, I would say it's actually just posture damage. But let's have a look. The first post on Reddit: genuinely not understanding weapon scaling and status effects. Here we go. All stats explained. Okay. But that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, not really seen an article about it. There are some screens where you can press triangle or something to get explanations. Like here, you can press triangle to get a guide, right? But here does not explain different types of attack. So, yeah, it doesn't really help me on other screens. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go back. Oh, actually, how do I go back? Because I dropped down from there. That's where I got the weapon, so I guess I have to go this way. Mystic lights. I guess I should look at these when I get them, because some of them might be, yeah. Some of them might be worth looking at. Anyway, so I got new ones. I can check out this circle one. Okay, so it's very slow, like most of them, but seems to be fairly powerful. And again, I haven't invested anything into skill, into lines, mask lines, because I just don't care about them that much. So I'm sure you can get them very strong if you invest and like do a build. Yeah, even if you do a perfect parry, yeah. Just looking at his health bar, yeah, even when you do a perfect parry, so he's done, so no, you've taken no damage, no chip damage, nothing. Your thorns will still proc on the enemy. So it's huge. It's just free damage. You know, I feel like every build would want to have those thorns. It's because it's just free damage. What the fuck are you doing? Look at that. They have like so much hyper armor. They don't flinch with that. That was a heavy R2. That was like an R2 I was doing as well. And it just like they don't even react. Like they don't even flinch. Like in Elden Ring, you can be sprinting, run up to an enemy, do like a sprint R2, and as long as they don't, well, if you have a hyper armor, then they won't get interrupted anyway. But even if you don't have the hyper armor, as long as the attack actually pulls off, most regular enemies like this at least, will like get knocked back, even onto the floor sometimes, right? Whereas, okay, he did get knocked back. Oh, okay, I see what happened. The other guy... Yeah, it was hyper armor. So the enemies do have hyper armor. Because that must have been what happened, because I sprinted to that other guy that was back there, but he was like in his animation of throwing like a bomb or whatever. So he had just like hyper armor. So it does exist, they just don't give it to you unless you use a consumable or something. But like I said, maybe like later game masks are like more powerful and have more like defensive stats like that. Or maybe it's just like a by design. They want you to feel weak. The devs want you to feel weak compared to the enemies. Oh, cool, we're here. Okay, so get the other shortcut. I didn't even notice these ladders when I came here the first time. But anyway, that's another shortcut. Very nice. Okay, I am actually going to go back because I think there is another path for me to take. Back up here. So I may as well rest. Yeah, so I dropped on there, but there's still this path up here. Well, I need to kill this guy, he's gonna fuck me up otherwise. Oh, also, I haven't even tested yet. I haven't even tested my ability that I equipped, where if I attack an enemy, they take a damage over time. Why is it not working? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah. Dealing damage with a weapon attack causes the enemy to suffer additional damage over time. Let's try with you. I'm gonna hit you once. Do I have to deal a specific amount of damage? That mean the description doesn't say. Actually, this is perfect to test because you're stuck there now. Like, does it have to proc like a poison or something? It's not. I mean, it's not working. It's not doing anything. So either it's broken or the description is not accurate in what actually is happening. Yeah, that looks like a boss. And that's... I love it. Oh, can I just jump up here? No. Oh, I can. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, platforming. Fuck, I hate platforming. I'm just gonna try and hop it. Oh, yeah, okay. A deficit block. I think that might be like a late. Is it under? What's it under? Tools. Oh, is it key item? Oh, a geode. Okay, so I think a geode will be like for like the final level. What did I get? A block. Yeah, okay. Yeah, more effective than nuggets. So okay, so I think weapons might then go to probably at least 15, because I've still been using. I don't have any right now. Oh no, I do right there. So I've been using nuggets, and I think my weapons plus 8, plus 8, plus 7, and to get to plus 8, I still needed nuggets. So then I would imagine maybe plus 9, 10, 11 would be the blocks, and then yeah, and or for however long, and then the geode or whatever it's called, for like the final. Yeah, so maybe they can go, or maybe even go up to 1 to 20. Who knows? This is cool. It looks like you at some point. I guess I think I need to find like a blacksmith or something. So this is basically like would turn your weapon into a poison weapon, like Milano weapon. Cool. I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess I'll do this. Alright, I guess let's try the boss. I literally can't see a thing. Simulacra of Veltha. Oh. Maybe I have to deal heavy damage. Okay, the description does not say heavy damage, but yeah, you can see now. Okay, it doesn't last that long, but that's just from one heavy attack. Yeah, watch his health now. It's like a mini poison on every heavy attack. But the description just says attack, it doesn't say heavy attacks, but that's good to know, because I can just, now I know to focus on heavy attacks where possible. I actually quite like the heavy attack for this weapon. When you have enough time, at least. I like how it's like a double swing. Oh my god, I did more than 50% of his health with that stagger. Oh man, that's crazy. So I got him to 50% health. What is happening with my stream manager? I got to him to 50% health-ish. More than 50, it was a little bit over. And then got the stagger, and then he was done. I do really like the ratio of normal attack damage to critical, because it just makes it feel more rewarding to like work up to like breaking their posture meter. You know, it makes it worth it. If it was just like, oh, you know, let's say you do like 100 damage per attack, and if you grind through like getting a bunch of perfect parries and eventually get their posture damage full, and you do a critical and it does like 300 damage, you know, it would not be nearly as worth it. But because it's like so much more damage, and I guess it depends, like some bosses might be even more susceptible than others. Like this guy seemed like he was very weak to the critical hit. But I just like it in general. It just feels it feels very, very like worth like trying to learn to perfect parry. Oh, was that in the way I was supposed to do that? And yeah, it just makes it worth kind of grinding through, trying to learn the very tight kind of windows. Oh, how did I knew that was gonna happen, and yet I pressed it anyway just to see what would happen. Yeah. What did I get, by the way? I got like a boss shard, basically. I've got 3 of these. Did he give me 3? Or did I have 2 before? I got his great sword. I feel like, yeah, like 100 physical damage, 195 unraveling. I need to figure out what unraveling is. But I do like the great sword moveset. It's almost all horizontal. Well, I mean, it pretty much is. It's like a few of them are slightly diagonal. That one. And that one. But it's mostly horizontal. And it's maybe a little bit faster than the polearm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. It might not be faster, but this takes more stamina damage. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that unraveling damage is, and if it is just posture damage, then it's not worth. But if it's like blunt, then that could be. Then it could be worth maybe investing, then maybe trying out a weapon that's like high in blunt damage, essentially. I think it's posture damage, honestly, because I'm noticing with this enemy, I'm doing a lot of posture from attacking him. Yeah, almost like maybe 50% of what a perfect parry would give you. So I think it's posture. That's still cool though. You could have a weapon that's like okay damage, maybe not the strongest, but has like very high posture damage, because that means you're just going to get more criticals from enemies. So could still be worth. Okay, where the hell are we now? I feel like I want to backtrack. I feel like I may have missed something. Maybe not. Oh no, it was this. Yeah, okay. This is probably a shortcut to somewhere. Ah, we're here. Right back here. So we started from that big staircase up. Did I miss any other paths? I don't think I did. I think I did everything. And then we got inside the cave. Well, I guess I can. I mean, it's so bright out here. I guess like actually, I'm gonna rest anyway, and I can level up. Can I upgrade my weapon? I don't think I can. No, I need 2 more blocks. Okay. I want to get this to. Oh, man, the rate that the amount of souls it costs to upgrade, I feel like that goes up very quickly. Still got 15k. I could probably pop a bunch of stuff. In fact, I'm gonna go back to the hub. There might be something here, but also I can just sell a bunch of stuff. Just get it over and done with. Okay. Was it here? No, this is where the items were.
Bolster your gear.
Okay.
It is the most important by far.
Okay, let's sell... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so let's... So you, oh, man. These are worth 2,000 each. You can farm these pretty easily from... and pretty consistently from the crabs in the kind of beach area. Yeah, you can get a lot of souls. I don't need to sell anything else right now. Unless something is like crazy. The Veiled Great Sword. Yeah, sell that for 1,000. Yeah, sell that. Anything like near 1,000. Sell this. 2,000 for the bell? I didn't even look at it, but I don't care. Yeah, I'll keep everything else for now. Oops. And then what can I buy? Wicked spices. Oh yeah, the fucking pizza. Any new weapons? See, I don't like how it doesn't tell you what... that's obviously a bet. That looks like a hammer. These look like hammers. Because that looks like the bell. But it's so freaking 260 physical damage as a baseline. I'm tempted to... It's 18 grand though. I'm tempted to buy it. It says it's a club. So maybe it's not a colossal hammer or colossal sword. But I don't want to waste 18k just in case. But it doesn't tell you in this menu what type of weapon it is. A tree trunk polished through intense use. Yeah. C scaling with attack. See, this is the other thing. Because of the bad UI, I never even see... So I only ever see this menu, really. I never press triangle to look at the scaling and the requirements. So I don't even realize when I'm upgrading weapons, I don't even like see like what it's doing to the scaling because it's on that second page. In fact, I guess if I look at my... Yeah, this now has a scaling with attack power. That's obviously gone up as I've leveled up, but it's just hidden. It's a hidden mechanic because the UI is like quite bad in this game. Anyway, I really want to buy this. Everything else has already been there. I guess just save me $18,000. Let me see if I can search. I hate how I have to do this, but it should just tell me what type, what category of weapon it is. Because if it's not a colossal... What the fuck? So apparently White Line Club is some kind of alcohol. Because the search results were just a bunch of alcohol. I guess there's no Enotria wiki yet. It's not coming up. It's on the search. Yeah, no, there's no. Hmm. I wonder if I can. You can't save in this game, right? It's like autosave, and I imagine as soon as I purchase something, it's gonna autosave. I am really tempted. It kind of looks similar to the bell, which was classed as a colossal hammer. And the fact that it does that much damage, I have to assume it's a colossal. But I really want to know because it's insane damage. Ah, fuck it. I can always sell it. It's a colossal hammer, yeah. That's unfortunate. I kind of knew. I kind of knew. And without hyper armor, like I was saying before, these weapons are actually useless. Unfortunately, it looks very cool. They need to change. They need to like tweak their game to make these weapons even viable. Forget being. I'm not even talking about being worth it. Just viable as a weapon in the first place. All right, what can I sell it for? You can't sell it. Interesting. You can't sell weapons that you've purchased. Okay. I'm gonna try this. I yeah, actually, this might work by not saving and quitting. This might actually work. We'll see. Hmm. Uh. Okay. It's. I was looking at my 15K and I was like, how much progress have I lost? But yeah, I just had unlocked that, so it saved just as I was like I guess resting or fast traveling. So we're okay. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna sell all that stuff again, but then obviously not buy the weapon and just level up instead. It's a shame. Well, yeah. Right now I can't buy upgrade materials. Actually, no, that's not true. I can. I should check. I don't think I can buy block. What do they call it? Blocks? Um. Oh, there's astral. Oh, that's a special weapon. Okay. Yeah, blocks. I need two more. Wait, it says I have 6. Mm. Maybe I bought some. Sorry, maybe I collected some more after the last time I checked. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you. Sell you. I guess this and this. 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 I guess I'm gonna get rid of that as well. guess that's it for now. I may as well... Yeah, I may as well sell all this stuff. Because it's the same as popping. And then, yeah, sell all this. Oh my god, 104,000? Jeez. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Now let's have a look at the buy. Oh, no, you can buy fragments and unraveled fragments, which are the next level up. But it looks like you can't buy... Oh, you can. Why is it in a weird order? Maybe it's in the order of like when it was available in the shop. I can buy nuggets, but like I said, I've got... Oh no, sorry, no. I need blocks, not nuggets. Yeah, so it goes fragment. Oh, sorry, no, fragment. Unraveled is somber. So it goes fragment, nugget, block, geode, I think. I can buy these for 20,000 and 15,000. That increases the effect, that increases the charges. But I don't, yeah, I don't want to... I guess I'll buy one now. Yeah, I'll leave the others for now. You can buy a bunch of lines, parry gems. Yeah, that one just makes it harder. That basically means even a perfect parry, you'll get chip damage. I think that one means you can parry archers. I thought you could anyway. I don't know, maybe it increases the frames for that. And then all... Why are these... Yeah, these are in a different order now. And I can't change the sorting order. This game is like... Has a lot of inconsistencies and bugs. Yeah, everything's in opposite order now. I don't know why. Anyway, whatever. Let's go. Let me see if I can upgrade my weapon. I may have collected some more blocks without really realizing. Okay, we are going back to here. So there's still another path. I unlocked a fast travel by the crabs. Oh, it's unraveled. It's somber. Okay, it's a somber weapon. So, so maybe... Yeah, but it's a block, and then it goes... I thought there was one after block, and then geode was the last one. Which means... that would mean that somber star weapons can go beyond +10. Unless block is the one before geode, but I swear when I was looking... Like if I go here and go to key items, block. Oh, yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe okay. So maybe it is +10. But yeah, I've got regular blocks. I need the unraveled blocks. Yeah, I've only got. Oh yeah, I've only got 2. I need 4. And then the geode, I would actually need an unraveled geode anyway if I wanted to get it to +10. I'm assuming +10 is the highest, actually. Cool, alright, well, let's just level up. I'm going to go one more into health to get to level 30, and then I'm going to start doing a little bit more stamina. And more damage because I can't help myself. Fuck, and I'm like 1k away from another level. Oh, no, wrong way. I go this way. Yeah, I need to remember to do heavy attacks. Because this... dealing damage with a weapon, it actually really means a heavy... dealing heavy damage. Dealing damage with a weapon heavy attack causes the enemy to suffer damage. So I need to remember to do that. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, okay. So it is kind of like a poison, in that you do have to. There's like a hit. I guess there's like a hidden proc bar that you can't see. But you, and maybe even different enemies have different resistances to it. It's almost like a hidden status, kind of like an equivalence to a poison or something. Because when I did the heavy attack, oh no, sorry. I suppose I was doing. Yeah, I suppose I was doing the double hit. So you need to do enough damage to proc it, similar to poison. Or sorry, similar to like any status like that. Let's level up again. I'm gonna go more damage because fuck it. What's interesting is like a single press of R2 does do a double, but sometimes maybe it's a roll. Sorry, maybe it's a dodge R2. That's a roll, so it's different. But maybe if you dodge an enemy attack, let's test it out. So if I just do a dodge and then attack, no, that's also 2. Sometimes I'll do the R2, and I'll only do 1 spin, not 2, and it's not because I'm getting hit and interrupted. Like with this crab, when I came here last time. Maybe it's a sprint R2? It's a sprint R2, okay. Yeah, those crabs just like almost guaranteed to drop valuable shells. Those shells are worth 2,000 a pop. Yeah, the R2 on this weapon is actually... I didn't like it at first because it's like... It's almost like you're charging it, like the animation is so slow. But I'm actually liking it, like obviously getting used to the charge time. That kind of looks like a blacksmith over there. But I'm liking it now. Just because it's a double hit anyway. Assuming you don't get interrupted, that is. So it's like it's already quite strong because like it's a 1 attack. How much stamina does it take? Yeah, not that much stamina for the fact that you're doing 2 strong attacks. But now that I have that skill that then procs the additional damage over time, it's like makes it a very strong attack. So I am liking it. Okay, how do I get up here? Just jump. Okay. And then I saw that thing over there. I want to go over there, but I want to explore this first. I wonder if there are any mask line spells that actually buff you versus all being offensive, because I think I would prefer that more actually. If there were certain lines, maybe some of these do. I haven't actually looked at these ones that I don't have the requirements for. Summons a magic, so that's just a magic cast. That's attack. That's a magic attack, like a magic cast. That looks like a magic kind of um almost like like a rot breath or something. Attack, attack. What? Okay, that's the same thing, just a different status. Materialize the massive hand of the great host to slam the ground, unleashing a powerful shockwave. Oh yeah, this is the one that I can only use when I've got the mask on. When I do have that mask on. And it's cool that it doesn't lose its charge when you go into a boss fight, so you could use it straight away. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Maybe I should... Oh, I don't have the stats for it, that's why I didn't equip it. Yeah, these are all attack based. If there was some effects that like buffed you, like, you know, increase your physical attack for like, you know, 20 seconds, like that kind of stuff, that would make me more interested in these. Maybe some later on will do that. Yeah, all of them right now are just attack based. Oh, there's a thingy here. Oh. Wait, haven't I already been up here? Oh, I guess not. What's that? I think I would have got that before. Oh, fuck. Is that everything up there? Let me check. Yeah, I think it is. Is this gonna kill me? Alright, see what's over here. Oh no, it's just an enemy. Oh wait, I think this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, it didn't, yeah, I came from here. Yeah, because I dropped down there, and then there was a bunch of these enemies. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's everything in this area, then? I guess, yeah, I guess that's everything, and so that's why Because I then came up and unlocked that door to get back out. But the reason I came back in here is because I thought there was something else here, but I think actually that's everything. But then where do I go next? Oh, here, of course, yeah. There was this whole path that I... Okay, so that's this whole area done. Yeah, from here, I went down to here, and then I backtracked to then do this whole, like, kind of underground area. So now we go here. Yeah. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. What? Oh, okay. It's like, why did it lock off? But he died. Actually, can I turn that off? The auto lock on? Yeah, I actually don't like that. I think the range is too big. It's nice when you're in like an area where when the enemies like very close to each other. I guess I'll keep it on because most of the time that's the case. But in situations like that where the enemy's a little bit further out and they're like up on a cliff or something, it's just very jarring to like have the camera change like that. But I guess for the most part it's fine. Like if I was in a actual like mob fight, it would be annoying. Ooh, that was 4 of them as well. I can upgrade my weapon again. Yeah, if I was in a mob fight, it would be very annoying if I had to like continually press, you know, the right stick to lock onto the next enemy. Yeah, I can upgrade my weapon now, which is nice. Ow. Cool. That was fun. Oh, fuck me. Just like look like fucking 300% poise, like not even flinching. And that wasn't hyper armor because I'm pretty sure they weren't. I'm pretty sure that enemy wasn't in a attack animation. So it's not even hyper armor. It's just they just don't flinch. Some of these enemies just don't flinch when you hit them. Lord? What is that? Alright, sort by oldest. No, sort by newest. Hang on. Oldest? Yeah, newest, okay. So inconsistent. What did I get? Oh, a flawed one. 4 of them. Oh, these are for improving the mask, and this is just the next level up for that. If you want to upgrade your mask a bunch. I got it. I see. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about investing in mask upgrades until I find a mask that I actually like. And that actually has a good effect. Bro, the fucking lack of hyper armor is just... This game would be so much better if they just tweaked a few small details like that. It just makes the game feel a lot more unresponsive. No, I need unraveled nuggets. Oh no, but I already got. And I need blocks, but I already got them. So I just need to get to a new. I just need to get to a bonfire. Sorry, to a bonfire that has a upgrade. Anvil thing. I guess I drop down here. God, I can't stand these fucking enemies. So bright. Nice. That amplifies the potency. Okay, that time he did get knocked back. Now, can I haven't tested this yet. Can you get backstabs on enemies? No. And you can walk up to them and they don't even realize. Like I was like walking into him. But you obviously you could do an R2. You could do a heavy attack. Okay. So most enemies won't flinch at all to a regular R1, even if it's a bigger weapon like this. I don't know about the colossal weapons, I haven't tried them. But an R1, enemy won't give a fuck. And it's not hyper armor, it's just poise. But an R2 does... Enemies actually kind of react, like they get pushed back a little bit like this. Yeah. That's why sometimes I'll notice that they react and sometimes they won't. It's because R1 versus R2. I mean, it definitely makes sense that if it's going to be one of them, it's going to be R2, right? Like, obviously. But I feel like that's a big guy. Okay, sure. Yeah, it makes sense that if it's going to be one of them, it's the R2, but It'd be nice if the R1, like they react, there was even just like a little animation, just a little knockback, you know, just make the game feel like there's actual physics, you know. Fuck, where do I go? It's up here. Ooh, drop the sword. Great sword. Bro, like... there is just not enough time to get in the fucking attack in. Now, can I run up to this enemy? Oh, okay. He hears you if you run. Makes sense. How much souls do I have? 11,000. I like how you can see how many you've lost. How many you can like retrieve when you for your bloodstain or whatever. Also, if you don't get a perfect parry, you like massively you get stuck in a massive like flinch animation. So it just becomes this vicious cycle of like you parry but you don't get the perfect frame, so you're now stuck in an animation. And so by the time the animation's done, the enemy's attacking again. And in an area like this, I can't roll. I mean, it's dangerous to roll because I could roll off the edge. So you just get stuck. Fuck this. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Fucking, are you kidding me? What is this fucking absolute jank? Yeah, it's like a little bit of a invisible wall collision just there on the corner. And I got fucking stuck on it. And so I couldn't jump. And then I fell down. Yeah, you can fucking stay down there. I like to kill every enemy once, but fuck that guy. Still no voiceovers. Again, I still don't know if it's like intended or bug. I have to assume it's intended, but maybe due to scope, not because the actual art direction or like creative direction was like, hey, we want no voices here. I think it's more like, hey, we don't have time to record a whole bunch of voices, or the budget or whatever. But usually in games when they do that, there's at least like a little like some kind of voice, like some kind of sound, like a voice sound. So it's not like not a full voiceover, but you at least hear like, I don't know, the enemy going or something like that, and you can at least tell that it's like you can kind of tell that you're not supposed to be hearing the voiceover. Whereas this, because it's just silence, it just feels like a bug. And I'm still not 100% convinced. I'm still not 100% convinced that it's not a bug. But I'm assuming they just didn't record the audio. Okay, I need to go in there. There is the other path back. How do I do this, actually? Oh, I guess I jump. Yeah. Just... Yeah, because these things, it's not like a one-time trigger. It will stay up until you get off the pressure pad. Yeah. Mausoleum Protector, another colossal, shitty colossal, Now I'm sorting by orders again. God, this fucking inconsistency in this game. It's just like, devs, please just fix these little issues, because they're all adding up to like just making the game not as good as it could be. That's the great sword I got. Yeah, it's a colossal hammer. Okay. Alright, I need to go back this way. So my eye. Give me 1 sec. Right. So interestingly, I don't even have to hit the enemy with both of my swings to proc the damage over time. So I think it's tied not to how much damage you do, but just specifically tied to certain attacks. So if you do a run R2, no, if you do a run R2, that animation is just not tied to the effect of doing damage over time. Whereas if you do your regular R2, even though it's 2 attacks, it's just tied to the attack itself, not the fact that you have to hit them twice or do a certain amount of damage. At least that's the way it seems, because I hit that enemy once, because the first one missed, and it still did damage over time. It just feels very unnatural to be hitting them with a massive fucking weapon and they just don't even flinch. They just don't react. The feel. Did I come from there? The feel is just not there, you know? Like that kind of polished, reactive, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but did he just fall off the edge? Yep. Yeah, just all these little nuanced details just kind of add up to. Is there something up there? No. Just adds up to it's slightly unpolished, but still enjoyable, but slightly unpolished kind of experience. Alright, I have no heals left, so luckily we got this bonfire when we did. Can I level up? Nope. I need 25k now. Holy shit. I mean, I'm level. What level am I? 68. So yeah. I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah. I think I can level up my weapon again, right? Yeah. I got a bunch of unraveled blocks. Nice. So level 9 needs also block. I'm gonna assume because this is like a somber, that it goes up to +10. So the to get to +9, I need 6 blocks, and then to get to +10, I need either maybe 1 unraveled geode, or maybe a few. We'll have to see. But this weapon's getting very strong. It's gonna. I have to keep remembering though. The base damage was 180, so that's what I have to remember. Yo, Tim. That's what I have to remember when every time I find a new weapon and can compare it. It's 180 is the base damage. So if I find a nice polearm or maybe a nice kind of greatsword that is more than 180 damage, then that might be a contender to finally change this weapon. Those are respec items, I believe. Braid of the Maiden. Okay. This is a boss. Yeah. Oh, this is like I forget what this one's called, but like the white skill. You gonna hit me? Yeah, see that time I only hit him 1 out of my 2 heavy attacks, and it still procs the damage over time. So even if you get interrupted with this attack, or just like miss like there, you still are proccing the damage over time. But this is a pretty, this is turning into a pretty strong build, pretty strong like pure physical attack build. Yeah, like right there. Obviously you do less initial damage, but it's still, you're still doing damage over time. It runs out fairly quickly, but it's on every single hit and it's free, and you don't have to buff your weapon with poison. You don't have to spec into any kind of status, so it's like, it's still very good. He had iframes? How did that miss? Interesting. Skill, mask line skills do not proc the damage over time. Even though I would class those as heavy attacks, but yeah, interesting. So it's literally just your R2. I wish you could animation cancel. Oh, okay, spin to win. See, I need to learn. Yeah, I need to learn like how many attacks he does in a combo before he pauses, because I need time to, yeah, like that. Oh my fucking god! And that was a lot of damage. Alright, but now we're gonna stagger. Such a weird sound. He had iframes again. Oh fuck.